What's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, I'm gonna be playing with this Draw Marcher Nado deck, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub on the first against Masterful. Okay, so let's see what deck is he is playing. Gonna go ahead and play gonna go for like log over here, but he might be running a log base from his name. It's kind of risky play, but I'm just go ahead and do it anyway because I have a native, so I can just activate my king tower and get away with it. I'm gonna play my can if he goes for the Prince at the bridge, and we should be okay. I'm just gonna my skills over here so that Ice Spear doesn't connect to my tower, and I see how it's gonna go. To be honest, this minor Marcher, it's not a minor deck, but it's Marcher Nado deck. Honestly, one of the decks that is actually viable, like one of those Tornado Marcher decks is actually viable. Because, as you guys know, Marcher Nado is like low-key unplayable after... Oh, she's running Expo. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna go Knight. Expo is such a terrible match, I'm not gonna lie, for this deck, like, generally, because you don't have a good answer for the Expo. And you cannot just kill their expo in a, I would say, easy way, because they can just spam their cards like knights, skeletons, Easter and everything, protect their expo, and then log your spear goblins or whatsoever. So yeah, this is actually a really difficult matchup, but it's winnable for sure. So let's see how it's gonna go. And as I was saying, that's actually one of those versions that's actually playable, and it's one of my favorite Marchinado version in this meta. To be honest, if I play Marchinado, which I will most likely, I'm gonna play this version this season, to be honest. Because if you guys want to run minor and stuff, the draw is also perfectly fine. But just play what's it called, Warbreakers. You guys have to swap either skeletons or spear goblins to the wall breakers, because you guys do need wall breakers with the miner to put pressure on your opponents, you know what I mean? So, and also use the evil form of them, like the evil wall breakers, and swap the knight to the evil wall breakers. Let's see how it's gonna go. Gonna focus on this matchup. I'm just going for my draw. He's gonna go knight. I can like tornado it backwards, kind of aggressive, so I'm just not gonna do that. Let's go ahead and marcher, but he is gonna most likely predict it. Oh, he didn't. Wait. I'm gonna go for my knight's wall. And then I'm gonna go evil cannon if he goes like archers. Oh no, skeletons! Bro, my skeleton was so late, man. I don't know if I put them late, but they just they spawn late. But that was actually a well-timed fireball design. Gotta give it to him. I'm gonna go for my draw over here. The Tesla is gonna lock onto the draw, and then I can go for my marcher to line up from this Tesla. You know what I mean? Let's go for my marcher now. That should be 2 hits. Gonna go for my knight as well. He might go evil archer. So I'm just tornado them. Okay, knights. I'm gonna go ahead and tornado them, and now I can kill them with a log if the marcher doesn't line up on top of them. Yep. All right, great. I'm gonna go for my log over here and then skeletons. I can like spirit goblins and then evil knight low for this expo. I'm gonna go for my marcher as well to hit this expo. You know what I mean? He's gonna most likely fireball. He doesn't. Okay, now he's gonna fireball for sure. No, I missed the nado. No, that is bad. I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna go for my log. Oh, this goes on the tower. If I just didn't miss my nado on top of that knight, that would have been a lot better. But anyways, he's gonna go expo anytime soon. I want to just go and predict it low-key, but I'm just going for my draw because this game is low-key over. So I'm just going and 20 this knight backwards if you play it. 3, 2, 1 knight. Oh, he gave up. We'll take a win. Really nice and easy win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against Matt Grid. So let's see what deck he's playing. He has a ton of badges, so he should be pretty good player. He's also running Chef Tower Troop. Okay, let's go my log over here. See what is he running. Chef Tower Troop with Suspicious Bush. What on earth? Who runs Chef Tower Troop with Suspicious Bush? And he got the Inferno Dragon as well with the evil form. Bruh, that sucks, man. Evil Inferno Dragon, I swear to God, is so broken, man. They have to, I don't know, give it a time, like how long is that charge is gonna stay, you know what I mean? Like, for example, after 5 seconds, it has to reset like automatically, bro, because it just kills everything, bro. You cannot reset it unless you have a zap and or E-Wiz, which you can play it on top of it, bro. You can't reset it with E-Spirit, with Ice Spirit, whatsoever. You always have to either zap it or E-Wiz, or if you're lucky enough, you have your evil Tesla cycle. It's so broken. I really hope they nerf it and give it a, time, like how long can that charge stay. For example, let's say 5 seconds or something like that. That would be perfect, which I'm pretty sure they will do it next season because they have to. This card is way too broken. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go for March over here. I don't know what deck is he's running, so it should be some sort of self-made deck. It's gonna be, not gonna lie, bro, I would rather play against hard counter meta decks instead of these type of random decks, because you never know what these people are gonna do. But okay, we can spear goblins over here for this Inferno level 17. Yay, we're so This game's so fun, man. Yeah, this game is just fun. That was exactly what I want to say. Okay, we go for the cannon over here for the suspicious bush, and then that thingy shouldn't also be a problem. We go for the skeletons, and then we go for the knight on top of this. Perfect, and we should be overall okay. He's gonna Inferno Dragon. Okay, okay. We can Marcher here to line up and get some damage. Also damage that thingy down. Perfect. We'll take that one for sure. I'm gonna go for my bro. That thing is charged. Okay, I'm gonna go for my log over here for these. Yo, the evil cannon. It's killed everything. No, skeletons. No, no, it's on the tower. Get the hell out of there. Bro, look at the damage that it, bro. How the hell on earth is that balance, bro? Literally, how, man? I just don't understand. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. Okay, we're fine. We're fine though. He just got way too much damage off that 1 second lock. Like that cord was locked on my tower for 1 second, bro, and the damage that he got is just crazy. Anyways, I can march that thingy, that demolisher, and I can tornado his Inferno Dragon if he plays, which I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, there you go. We go ahead and tornado that, perfecto, and that's gonna be huge amount of damage for us. Take that for sure. We go for the log on top of everything, perfect, and Spirit Golem should be able to clean up everything. We can go for the I can't draw same lane, not gonna lie. I have to go like defensively. Okay, we go for the March over here off to the side. I'm gonna go for my Knight over here. The Marcher should connect onto that Inferno. Perfect. We can go ahead and tornado everything. Great. And then we can go for the draw on his tower. That suspicious bush is not a problem at all whatsoever. We go for the log on everything. Perfecto. And that should be some nice amount of damage. I can Marcher here. It's a kind of risky Marcher, but it kind of worth it. I can tornado prediction is Inferno. Never mind, we won. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we won. We'll take the win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against C9 Thunder. So let's see what deck is he has planned. I'm gonna go ahead and play my. I'll just go for my Knight. I want to see at the back, just cycle it and see what he is running. He's gonna go for the cage. Gonna go for my Marcher to snipe that cage. Also the Brawler. And most likely from the cage and the barber should be recruits. Oh my god, bro. Recruits such a horrible matchup as well because of the flying machine. Like overall, you can deal with everything in their deck except the flying machine. Wait, seems like he's not running. What on earth? What is this deck? As I was saying, the flying machine is your biggest problem in this matchup because it just stays there and just kills everything. What is he doing? What on earth? Yeah, it just stays there and kills everything. That is the problem. Yeah, wow, bro, you're so good at this game. Are you light by any chance? He just went recruit 7 elixir, and then he spammed 4 elixir flying machine the moment that he had enough for it. Like, how is this? How is this even working, bro? He got so much damage. This game is so cooked, man. Anyways, yeah. Except the flying machine, anything else is gonna be pretty easy to deal with. Evil archers, just tornado them into the one lane and log him. Recruits are not going to be a big trouble, to be honest. Of course, they are broken, but they're not that difficult to deal with. But yeah, the flying machine, you guys have to. You can't kill the flying machine, but you have to try your best so their flying machine doesn't. Oh my god. You have to try your best to not let their flying machine get a lot of value. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go my Spirit Golems over here. They're gonna get some nice values while baiting out that cage. I can tornado that to a King Tower, but low-key I don't want to waste elixirs, so I'm gonna just play my Knight at the back just to cycle it. And then I can tornado that to my King Tower and get that King Tower activation, which is gonna be huge into this matchup. So tornado that, activate the King Tower, perfect, perfect, perfect. Overall, perfect start for us. He's gonna go ahead and play his recruits. Go my cannon over here, just to set it up. And then I can Marcher here. I don't have my Nado, unfortunately, so I can't Nado those archers. I'm gonna log everything. Okay. Knight on top of this archer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Evil Cannon for the one archer at the right-hand lane. Bro, how is the archer at the left-hand lane alive? What on earth, bro? I'm getting scammed. I swear to God, I played the Knight on top of it. What on earth? Bro, I just got scammed. Okay, great. We go for the March over here at the back. I don't really care if he fireballs it, which I'm pretty sure he will. I'm gonna go ahead and tornado all these archers together at the same lane. Alright, we can log here. I'm gonna go for my Knight, protect these Spear Goblins, because these Spear Goblins are gonna just carry the defense. Okay, these are gonna air them, which is gonna be fine with me. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Spear Goblins over here. Okay, perfect. We are pretty much okay, I'm not gonna lie. Please kill that flying machine Marcher. Thank you. Okay, we can go draw here. What is this guy's doing, man? He's gonna, pretty sure he's gonna archers, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just go with my Knight. and then skeletons, and then lock like this, so we can hit everything, the goblins and archers and the recruits. Okay, perfect. I can go for my spear gauntlets over here for this recruit, for this flying machine. Okay, perfect. It's not on my tower. That's great. I can go for my draw over here on his tower. Yo, what is he do? He just sold. What is he doing? Okay, yeah, we won. There's no way he's gonna have enough for fireworks or whatever. So we'll take the win and see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against Chef Davi, so let's see what deck he is playing. Gonna go ahead and start the game by playing my Spear Goblins at the bridge. It's pretty much solid play to go for the Spear Goblins at the bridge if you have them first in your card cycle. You can just play them at the bridge, and it's gonna basically almost every single time force your opponent to play some of them, because if they ignore it, they do almost like 600 damage, something like that, which is huge. So I'll take it. It's gonna go for the Valkyrie, which I have no clue what's gonna be. It can be a lot of stuff. Can be some sort of military deck whatsoever, but we're gonna just find out. Gonna go ahead and cycle my log over here. He's gonna go for the bowler. Okay, bowler. Interesting. Gonna go for my draw over here. On his tower, see what he is going to do. Bowler, Valkyrie, Tornado. Okay, it should be since he had Barbaro, Tornado, Valkyrie, and Bowler, it can be Graveyard. So I'm just going to have my King Tower with the Knight like this. Knight and then Tornado the Bowler. Closer to my Knight. So the Bowler bow hits my tower. So we'll take that. Pretty huge King's activation. Like King's activation is actually huge against Graveyard basically every single time. And especially in this matchup, it's going to just basically carry the whole uh, game, because he has to freeze my Princess Tower and the King Tower every single time when he tries to go in with the Graveyard. And the problem is, when he does that, I'm just going and play my Spear Goblins to defend the Graveyard. And Spear Goblins are so solid against the Graveyard, they can just clean up everything. And if he tries to be cheeky with his Nados or whatsoever, the Nado first of all doesn't kill the Spear Goblins. But if he tries to Nado it into the Skeletons, we can just log everything and everything's gonna be dead. So yeah, this game is actually over. There's no way for him to win unless he gets like super lucky with the Evil Witch or whatsoever. Because as you guys know, Evil Witch is just way too broken. Except that, it is game over. So let's go with my Evo Knight over here. He doesn't have Valkyrie as well in cycle and no bowler. He's gonna go Barber, so let's go for this. This perfect. It shouldn't get any hit. Great. And now he has to play his witch, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and Tornado. That's perfect. Perfect start for us. I mean, not start, but perfect sequences. We got a lot of damage. Evil Witch is dead, and we'll take that one. I'm just going to go ahead and ignore this bowler Loki. Could have play my skeleton, but I'm just go with my Duro on his tower, and then I'm going to go ahead and play my Marcher as well onto that bowler. He's going to Barber, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. I thought he might also Nado it, but he went Barber, which is completely fine with him. Gonna go ahead and Evo Cannon into all this. He's gonna go in, so let's go for my Spear Gauntlets over here, off to the side, and then I'm gonna go for my Knight. He's gonna freeze. As you guys can see, he cannot kill my Spear Gauntlets, so now they're gonna just delete everything, which is actually great. We can go for the draw, and then I'm gonna go ahead and Marcher if you play something. Okay, there you go. Marcher plus a Tornado, perfect. So we'll take that one. Huge amount of damage. Marcher is also on the tower for some huge amount of damage, and this is over. So yeah, if I would have gave up at this point, but yeah, I don't know what he is going to do, if he's going to give up or not. I'm going to go ahead and cannon over here, cycle back to my Marcher on that. He's going to predict this. Oh, he didn't. We'll take the win. Thank you very much for watching the video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.